Hi, this is lab 2. Basically, we divided lab 2 into two videos. So one is Android, one is an Ionic. We are team 4-1 and let's go to the Android lab details. So we asked to do the login and registration with Firebase and machine learning API. We use IBM Watson Vision API and use any smartphone hardware. We use camera for IBM Watson Vision API. Let's go to demo. So we used Firebase for login and registration. Let's show me the I will show the database. So there are no users till now, so let's refresh and I'll show you. So you can see there is no users and even the database is empty. Let's go and register one user. So register and abc at the rate of test.com. Let's throw some validations like register, so it is throwing the validation. Let's give password 1 2 3 4 5 6 and register. So once you user register, it will take me to the login page. Let's go and check in the database. So if you refresh, see the user is registered successfully. Let's use some through some validations here also. Let's give the email ID abc@test.com and let's give some wrong password and login. So invalid username and password 1 2 3 4 5 6 and login. So it's logged in. So we are using IBM Watson Vision API. What it will do is it will analyze the image and it will give you the class and its scores. Let's take a pic. Those black things are in actually that is a problem with AnyTask. Okay, so if you see that I take a snap of this take the snap of some bags, so it is saying that it's food and analyzing its red color. So there is what is the red color score in this and all those stuff. Basically it will analyze the image and it will tell all the scores. So let's go to the user details. So here just now I registered, so the name and the phone number is empty. Let's save our details. Let's give 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and save. So data is saved successfully. Let's go to the database. So here you can see the data, the phone number and the name, and you can update your details also. Let's do Krishna and save. So again it's saved successfully. So here if you see, so it's basically Krishna, it's not visible properly. Yeah. Okay, let's go on explaining the design of this. So we use IBM Watson Vision API. So what we are doing is first this is our mobile and just opening my camera and I'm saving the once I take the snap and I'm saving it into the local device device storage, and after that I'm just converting into the stream and I'm sending that stream into the IBM Watson Vision API via API, and once this IBM Watson Vision API will analyze the image and it will give you the details I show you like images, image score and all everything. So let's go to the code explanation. So this is for registration. So once the user click on register, we are just checking the email is empty. If email is empty, please enter the email, and password is empty, please enter the password. And mauth is for Firebase. So Firebase auth, I'm just taking the instance and I'm just creating the user with the email and password, and I'm passwording. Once I got successful, I'm just navigating into the login page and just redirecting to the login page. So inside the login I am doing the same, but here I'm using the sign in with email and password. I'm just passing the email and password, and once it is successful, then I'm just navigating to the home. So in the home page, what I am doing is basically in on create itself I am creating an observable, as I am observable for IBM Watson API. So I can why I'm creating the observable, it will run in a separate thread. Actually, when you are calling in API, IBM Watson API, if you can see that it will run in separate thread, and your scheduler main thread, it's a separate thread. So I'm using observable to make a call whenever after taking the photo and storing to the local cache, then I am calling the get results thing. So I'm just creating the observable and I'm calling it in the get result method. Okay, when user click on camera, it will open the camera intent, and then when the user select the camera whatever you want and capture the image, then we are getting into the bitmap, and after that we are sending that bitmap into the we are setting that bitmap into that image view to show the image to the user. And after that I am just calling the save, and I'm sending the same image and I'm sending the bitmap. Inside the save image I am just storing to the local storage with this file name simple and the current timestamp. And next thing is once the save is done, then I'm just taking the path, and after that I'm just storing that path to food URL, and I'm calling the get results method. So inside the get, whenever the observable dot subscribe is called, then this observable will execute. In this thing, what I am doing is I'm just taking that food URL and I'm just converting to the stream. I'm just sending into the vision recognition API, and I'm just sending that stream, and I'm just give some random number food bowl.jpg, and I'm just giving the classifier ID as default so that it will identify all the things like person or food and everything. And I'm just taking the threshold which is above 0.6. so below 0.6 we are not considering we are not taking the results, and owner is me. And once it is successful, what I am doing is I am just taking the all the class results and I'm just iterating it, and I'm storing inside the and setting inside the display test. So that is what I'm doing. And in user details, on create I'm just querying the database and I'm taking the details of the user. So whenever user logged in, already the user gave the details, and he logs in again, and when he goes to the user details it will populate. So let's show me that also. Sorry. Connect. Stop now. Accept. So let's log out and log in with same user abc@test.com and 1 2 3 4 5 6 and login. So if I go now, so you can see my data is saved, and I am getting the data when I go to the user details page. So user details page, and whenever he clicks on here change the data, and whenever he clicks on the save, then I am just checking a name and a phone number is not empty, and I'm just calling the user details dot say set value id dot set value, and id dot user details, and I'm setting the value to that user details. This user details is nothing but the instance of that user details which we are referring inside the database. So this is the one, and that's it. Thank you.